Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, me, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Giggles. I hope that you guys are having an awesome week. Today is a beautiful day outside in the neighborhood. If you haven't seen my latest video on discounts that you can get from your favorite restaurants, I'm gonna go ahead and link it up here. Go ahead and get you them discounts. Go ahead and watch that video, and I show you exactly how you can I give you step by step on how you can obtain these discounts. So go ahead and get your discounts. So today, this is me. You get me in my car, and we're gonna have some conversations. Today I wanted to get close and personal with you all, and just reflecting on my life. And sometimes I do this often these days, getting at my as I'm getting older and getting wiser. I reflect on my life, and I reflect where I'm at. And of course, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm working towards getting there. And I just see how much I've grown as a person, how long it's taken me to get here where I am. And it makes me reflect and look back at where I was and in my past, growing up and not being secure with myself as a person, not being secure with myself as a woman, and the things that I might have experienced, or the bullying that I encountered growing up that really affected me, probably for a long time, where it's crazy. Being bullied for being too tall, being doofy, being goofy. It for a long time. Sometimes some people are able to get through like the bullying and get past it, but while other children, or other people aren't as strong as others, as far as like with their emotions already, and to have people bully them and make fun of them, it doesn't make it any better. So growing up, I was tall, I was skinny. I was built like a fucking stick. I had big breasts. Aside from that, I didn't have no ass. Shit, I still don't have any. But I was bullied like for not being built like certain women that were built a certain way and within my age group. And when I say made fun of by family members, made fun of by close friends, made songs made about me, and me not doing this, or me not having that. And that played a big part of the way I viewed myself for such a long time. And of course, don't get me wrong, I know that I'm beautiful. That's something that I've always known. I'm good looking. I'm not an ugly woman. But the best thing about me is that, of course, I have a beautiful heart. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm a loyal person, and I have a huge heart. Looks, of course, is there's nothing if you shitty as hell inside, but I know that I'm a beautiful person inside and out. But for a long time, I wasn't secure within myself, and I'm the type of person, and sometimes I'm still like that, where I'll just try to joke at myself to not give somebody else a chance to joke on me. And sometimes you get to that point where you may feel like you're not enough. And you start picking yourself apart because just to beat somebody else to it, just to beat somebody else to the punch. And I'm here to tell you that, honey, it makes no sense. It makes no sense when you sit back and look at it, and just you sit down and observe the things that you've encountered and the things that you've had to grow and learn from. It's like, wow, like I love myself. I love all of me. And if anyone in my past wasn't able to accept that or love that, that's not my fault. That's theirs. And it just makes me, I get gushy when I think about it. Being with someone now that, they love you for you. You could look like fucking trash in the morning time. Your hair can look a mess, but honey, they still love you, and they call you beautiful, and every part and piece of you they love, and the things that you just knew that no one could get past, and you wanted to change about yourself. You finally are with someone that actually, like, they value every piece of you. And being with someone like that, or being in that type of like atmosphere, and it just is, I never would have seen it for myself. Being this you know, whew, my bad. It took a while for me to get here, and of course my self-love, and sometimes the good thing is being around people. Surround yourself with people that are gonna bring nothing but joy and positivity to your life. Speak joy on you. And I don't know, I'm just all over the place, but just the topic of the fact that people don't know how one thing that you sometimes you may think that something is funny, just, you know, what may be funny to you is not funny to that person that you actually are harming. Like, you can harm a person long term, and it may not seem like anything, but realistically, you know, doing harm and making fun of people, some people aren't strong to live with the, you know, the bullying and the making fun of, and, you know, the laughing and stuff like that. Some people are weak, and some people aren't able to get past it. And for other people, the people that do get past it, it still lingers and within their minds. They live with that day by day, and it fucks with them. So, you know, if you're one of the people right now, I'm talking to you. Of course, I can never do anything about a person or a bully that's going to try to bring down somebody else to lift themselves up. But this, I'm speaking to you, you know, up close and personal, letting you know that, yeah, I've been victim of freaking somebody tearing up my character, you know, speaking about my body, making me feel less than, and it's a place where you don't want to be. It's no fun. It fucks with you long term. I promise it does. And you have to break the cycle. You have to find something within yourself to say, you know what? Okay, I don't have this, and okay, I don't have that. Cool. You know, don't think you're less than. You're beautiful just the way you are. God made us different, all in our own ways. And I would much rather have my personality, the type of person that I am, the way that I was raised, my heart, you know, the way that I, you know, just my fearlessness, like the type of person that I am. I would rather have that above all. And you should too. It's okay. Don't try to, you know, fit in. Don't try to do things that, you know, make the next person happy about themselves. Just, you know, just be happy within yourself. And I know sometimes, you know, if sometimes that may mess up. It may mess with you. Sometimes you know, it just, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sometimes these things, it's just, I know that it may mess with some people. And no, I'm not, I just took my glasses off so I can just, you know, you can know that I'm talking to you personally. But I feel like people don't know the danger, how, you know, not danger, but how hurtful it is, or it can be to a person, to their character, just to their life, how much it can affect them. You're a person that feels like it's fun to make fun of others, I feel sorry for you, because it's not fun for the person that's actually going through all of that. Like, the key thing of life is to love yourself above all, to try to be as, you know, to be as comfortable as possible. And of course, the key thing is you want to love yourself first. You want to love yourself more than you love anything and anyone in this world. No one is going to love you more than you love yourself. You shouldn't love anyone more than you love yourself. And learning yourself and being okay with yourself. You know, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at in my life, and just being just 100%, you know, working towards being comfortable with what God gave me and being okay with what I don't have. And if I want to do some improvements in the future, then shit, that'll be my business if I want to. But as of right now, I'm cool. It's so much shaming, like body shaming, face shaming, color shaming. It's so much shaming that you know, kids and even grown-ups are still trying to battle. And it's sad. You know, it's sad that not to have someone to tell you, you know, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're handsome. You know, sometimes people need that push. I know this video is all over the place, and I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better. It was just on my heart, and I didn't want to delay the message that I was trying to get out by not saying anything about what was on my mind. And, you know, bullying, or I would say just learning your self-love is Self-love is the best love. It's the best kind of love that you can give yourself, the best kind of love that you can get from anything. It's loving yourself and accepting yourself for who you are, and being comfortable and within your own skin, and accepting the fact that you're different than everyone else, and no one is the same, and that is perfectly okay. Love yourself above all, and stick up for yourself, be okay with yourself, be comfortable with yourself, and don't let people or don't try, because I know that may be difficult to try to do, but try to not drag things that I thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I'm so grateful. I've gained so many subscribers, and within the last couple of weeks, that, man, I'm just like so grateful. It pumps me up. It motivates me even more. So thank you so much for watching all my videos, even going back to my older videos that I posted. I appreciate you all. Continue to do that. Continue to leave me your feedback, and I'll continue to respond the best way that I can. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate and love you all.